Starting today, Roblox is giving people more Robux whenever they buy it. New Black Friday items have came out today. The Platinum Domino crown is finally able to be purchased, and so much more stuff I want to talk about in today's video after I ask you to subscribe, because for every 3 subs on this video, I will pet my cat, all right? As well as we're trying to beat Creecraft. I'm pretty close, guys. I'm gonna beat him, I think. Anyways, let's move on to the first story, which just happens to be the Platinum Domino crown, because yes, it is finally out, and you can now purchase it. Here's just one tweet that I saw about it in my mentions, where basically this person says, you can now get the Domino crown for 200 euros, I believe, or is that pounds? I have no clue. I don't know my money signs. I don't know anything about money. I'm broke. And then you can see in the screenshot, there is a Platinum Domino crown for the max package you can get of Robux, which I think is like 200 American dollars. Now, if I go to the buy Robux page, let's see if I have it myself, and I do actually have it. As you can see, it's 280 Canadian dollars. Oh my gosh, for a Platinum Domino crown. Oh, I don't even know if I'm gonna get this one, to be honest. This is very, very expensive. But yeah, it is what we all kind of thought it was going to be, a bonus item. It's kind of sad that it is a bonus item, but also I guess it is for the Black Friday sale, as well as they also added something else Robux related that I'm going to talk about next. But yeah, the Platinum Domino crown is finally out, and it is the max package of Robux. If you get it, then you get it for free. Kind of. Technically, yeah, you do get it for free because you don't use any Robux on it. But either way, you can go and get the Domino crown if you want and if you can afford it, but that is very, very, very expensive. And now we can move on to the next story that ties into this very, very well, because if you go to the top of this page, you will notice that it says enjoy up to 25% more Robux if you get Robux on the computer, web, and with gift cards. So yeah, if you look at all the Robux prices and the stuff that you'll get for it now, it kind of just shows that you get more Robux, obviously. So if you buy the $100 package, you'll get 1,000 Robux more. If you buy this package, you'll get 750 more, etc., etc. And you might be like, why is Roblox doing this? What's going on with mobile and console? Why don't they get this extra deal, right? Well, it's because if you buy Robux through mobile or console, if it's through Apple, for an example, Apple will then get like a 30% cut of what you spent on this Robux. So basically, Roblox just wants you to buy the Robux through the website instead, because they get 100% of that. And that's why they're kind of giving you 25% more Robux, because yeah, they're just trying to avoid having that 30% tax on their mobile and console purchases. So yeah, if you guys want a little bit more Robux, it's wise to buy it on the computer. Now, I'm not sure if this is a permanent change. It does actually seem like a permanent change, but Roblox has done this before and they've removed it before. I think it was like 2023, sometime in there. They had this whole deal going on. I think it was only for 10% though, if I remember correctly. And eventually this whole deal just stopped. Now, I'm not saying that's going to stop this time. I think this is maybe permanent, because if we look at some tweets about it, you can see Roblox RTC saying starting today, which kind of, makes it seem like this is a permanent change. Buying Robux on the web will earn you 25% more Robux than on mobile and console, with a screenshot of the rates, obviously. Yeah, I don't think anybody really knows if this is a permanent thing, but it is definitely happening right now. And either way, if you want Robux, you should probably buy it right now, because it is probably the best time to do it. And don't buy it through mobile, buy it on the website. If you only have a mobile device and you want to buy Robux, just sign into your account on Safari or I don't know, the Google Chrome or whatever, and you'll get this same deal as well. As long as you're not buying it through the actual Roblox app, you should be all right. But yeah, absolutely massive update. Very, very, very exciting. And now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be even more item news, because the Biggerhead is finally on sale. As you can see, here's the Lucas tweet saying the Biggerhead is now on sale for 3,000 Robux for 24 hours for the Black Friday sale. And if we go to the link of it, you can see that it is 3,000 Robux, and you can see that I don't have it, and I'm not buying it. This hat is cursed, guys. Don't buy it. Yeah, this is such a classic item, but also it is kind of cursed, no? I mean, I feel like most people that see this hat, they know it's just not good. It's not good vibes, you know what I mean? Those who know, guys, those who know. But yeah, that's what's going on with this hat. It is finally out, like we all thought. Now, I don't know if this lines up with the leak calendar. I don't think it does, actually. Let me actually check. It does actually line up with the leak calendar. The only thing that's different is that the price on the calendar was listed as 1,000 Robux, when today it is on sale for 3,000 Robux. Now, I don't know if they changed that. I don't know if Roblox actually changed this price, or if it was always 3,000 and people just forgot. But that's very expensive, dude. That's pretty dang expensive. But yeah, if you guys want to go see all of the leaks for the whole Black Friday sale and you haven't seen it already, you can go check out my last video, because I think we found all of the leaks. I think these are the confirmed ones. But either way, we can now move on to the next story, which just happens to be a small change to a very old Roblox item, because it seems like Roblox is actually going back and fixing a lot of old items that have, I guess, political stuff on it. I'm not really sure. Let me just show you what I saw. Rollymon's tweeted out this. Roblox has pushed a minor change to the Soviet Ushanka, changing the logo from the Soviet hammer and sickle to a hammer and wrench. Thankfully, unlike the Crimson Destiny turban and the hockey mask, the mesh and texture stay the same. It's just a logo that has changed. With a screenshot of what it used to look like and what it looks like now. And yeah, it's not a big change at all. People are pretty happy with this because it did not change at all. And this is a limited item worth a lot of money. Like, if you look at this screenshot in the comments, it is worth 400,000 Robux. If Roblox made any other like sizable change to this item, they could have potentially tanked all of that like worth and ruined this item, but they didn't. They played it very, very safe and smart, and now this item is it's fine. It's not bad. But now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be Souls RNG being down, or like shut down, I guess. I saw this tweet here that says they finally shut down the game. Yes, and I didn't understand if this is real or just a joke. It seemed like a joke, and I didn't really care about it until I did more research and realized this isn't a joke, dude. For some reason, yesterday, Souls RNG went private for like a little bit for some reason, and people weren't able to play it. Like, if I search up Souls RNG on Twitter, there is a lot more tweets basically saying similar stuff. Like, here's another screenshot of Souls RNG having 6 players, which I'm guessing are all developers, because I'm guessing what happened is they shut the game down temporarily so they could like fix a game-breaking bug or something. I don't know the exact reason, and I couldn't really find it myself. I'm guessing they probably said something in their Discord, but I'm not in the Souls RNG Discord. But either way, it is now back. Like, it doesn't matter. It was taken down for a little bit, but it is in fact fully back as of right now, and you can go play Souls RNG if you care about it. But yeah, with all that in mind and Souls RNG being back up, we can talk about the next story that I wanted to talk about, which just happens to be a small little update to an item that came out over a month ago at this point, which I think was called the Jades Catseye. So this was released during the hunt. It was one of like the every 24-hour items type of thing. And basically people bought this item because they thought it was going to go limited because it was a limited item, but it was actually a limited 2.0 item, which basically meant that I think you have to wait like 30 days for it to go limited. But TLDR, the reason I'm talking about it is because it has officially been 30 days since it came out, and now it is actually reselling for a price that is not good. Let me try and find it. All right, so I found it, and it's actually very confusing because as you can see, it has an original price listed and a best price, which basically means that it's being resold, but there's no like limited icon on the page because it is technically a bundle, right? This also means that it isn't tradable, which also really sucks. And yeah, TLDR, you can see this item is being sold for a lot less than it was originally priced, and it's a bit glitched because yeah, like if you search up Jade Catseye, it doesn't have the limited icon it should have because it's a bundle. Very, very weird. I'm not sure why this is happening, but yeah, Roblox should maybe fix it. But either way, if you do have this item and you did buy it, you can sell it if you want, but it's not worth it, right? Because the price is pretty trash. And now I can talk about the last thing in this video, which is just an insanely tiny thing that I should have mentioned earlier, but I just completely forgot. But Roblox has added a new UI element to the website, guys. Huge news! But basically, if you log on to Roblox right now, and you look in the top right at your Robux icon, you might notice that there's now like a red dot on the Roblox or Robux icon. And when I first initially saw that, I was like nervous. Like, does that mean that I got like hacked or something and somebody stole all my Robux? Why is there like a big red icon on it? But no, apparently it just means that there's a new item. So yeah, every time Roblox releases a new item on the Robux page, so like for example, the Domino crown, your Robux icon thing will have like a little red icon now until you click on it and check it out. Which yeah, is interesting. It's a tiny update, but I mean, it's whatever.